Welcome to Let It Be Budgets. My name is Karen. On my channel, I do all things budgeting related. In today's video, I'm going to be saving for Christmas. I'm saving for my escrow, and I'm saving for medical expenses. I'm going to start with my escrow because I love this challenge. This is two challenges in one. And the first challenge I do is a tiny challenge. These are budgeting community a lot of people in the budgeting community refer to these as Tiny Tuesdays. And what I do with this one, I play with $20 in ones. And I rotate my ones so I don't have to go back and forth to the bank, so I kind of buy them back. So I have $20 in larger denomination to buy them back. I'm going to put that there. I play with 6 challenges. They're tiny and they're really quick wins, and they're so cute and so fun to do. I just adore them. And the tiny challenges that get completed go into my 52-week challenge that I'm working on. And once I complete this challenge, this money will be rolled into my escrow savings. So I'm doing pretty good here. I started from the highest to the lowest, and I'm working my way down. So we have made it to 37, and 36 is next, and I've got them in the wrong order. Isn't that? Oh, that's funny. Jeez. Awesome. Here we go. This challenge here is by Floating Funds. I just adore it. Cute baby animals, ballerinas. So that's the 2 challenges. So I have a really short-term challenge and a long-term, 52-week challenge to me is a long-term challenge. Okay, I'm going to put these aside. I'm going to put some of this on. Yay! Get to start playing games. This just helps with the money. What I do with this, with the tinies, is I set them out. And I use a 6-sided die. And I roll the 6-sided die, and whatever number it rolls on, the envelope will get 2 bills. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You'll see everybody sets them out different, whatever they like. You do whatever is best for you. What you're doing is you're enticing yourself to want to save. So I'm going to go with number 6, and 6, and 2. Oh, number 6 is having a day. Here goes number 6 again. Okay, come on now. How about 4 and 5? Nope. And a 3. Aw. Okay, so we have 2 challenges that we didn't get to do. And this one is by me. It's a little Cheshire cat. Awesome. The second one is by Keely Creations. I'm very sorry. She has a bunch of little Mad Hatter challenges. So that's cute. All right. So we're going to do that one last. Pain in the butt there. That's all right, because I'm going to complete some challenges, so I'm happy with that. Awesome. All right, so the first challenge is by Windmill Ridge Budgets, and just a sweet little bunny in the rain. All these icons are worth $1. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 that I can mark off. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That means I have $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put those 5 ones in, and I'm going to grab a 5 here. Awesome. Okay. This challenge here is by Leanne at the Enchanted Owl's Nest, representing summer, and I got $2 to put in here. 1 and 2. Cute little hat with shells. Summer hat and shells. So cute. So I should have $5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have $6. Awesome. These are really close to being done. Depends on if I get money in them, though, when I do my rolling. So we'll see. Here we go. This challenge is by Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. It's ice cream, is self-care, and that's how I feel. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 that I can put in here, and I just needed 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 2 rollover, and this challenge is completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'm going to do, here we go. So there's 5. I'm going to grab the 5. And I'm going to put this one here. And I'm going to set this aside. And here comes the hog of the bunch. Oh, Leanne. This is another one of her summer ones. This pretty little summer sandals. I just love the whole feel of it. So I needed 4 to complete this. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll have $3 rollover. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I completed 2 challenges today. This is awesome. I love it. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And grab another 5 there. Alright, so there's $8. We're going to put this one here. I have $3, I have $4 rollover. And what I'm going to do is, I have these sweet little challenges. And I'm going to let the dice choose which challenge gets to go up next. How's that? Awesome. Let's see. All these, I guess, oh God, we just got to get Alice in here. I can't stand it. Too cute, too cute. I like Alice in Wonderland things. And the more fantasy style, that better I like it. All right, so I'm going to roll the 6-sided dice, and this 6-sided dice tells me which challenge I get to choose. Because it's too hard, they're all cute. I love them all. So, challenge number 6, and we're going to be able to play with Alice. And this is by Keeley Creations, and we have $4. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yay! So cute. Okay, let's see. Here we go. All right, this is what I'm thinking about. Vacation. Okay. And challenge number 3 is by Angela Marie 888. Cute little sweet snail. And I've got $2 to roll into this challenge. Probably over there too far, guys. Sorry. 1, 2. Yay! Good job. This is what's so fun about it. They're so cute. Awesome. And I love saving them. They're quick wins. Alrighty. Let's come down here. I'm just going to put these back. I don't keep these challenges in any kind of specific order. I'm playing them, to play them. So let's see. I always count my money at the end. What did I do? That's what I did. Okay. I always count my money at the end. That way, if I've made a mistake, I can catch it better. So here we go. I'm going to see if I got 21s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. So that one is set. Now, we get to add, let's see, I got 2 challenges completed, these sweet little things. And I lost a challenge here. Here it is. Yay! So cute. See how quick and easy? And I saved, here's 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 towards my 52-week challenge. And once I have all my completed ones at the end, we'll add it up and see how much I saved. This is just a rollover from last month, so I put a paper clip on it so I know not to count it within my savings. Awesome. There we go. First best challenge is done. Awesome. My next challenge is banking on a year of gingerbread dreams. I save $50 a month for Christmas, and I've saved all year long. I started last December, and we are continuing. So this is my first savings of August, and I'm gonna put in $10. So I alternate $10 and $15 per week that I save. And in this way, I can afford this, and it doesn't hurt my budget, and I don't even realize I'm saving it, if you want to know the truth. And I have a good start on my Christmas, before Christmas, because I start the beginning of December, so awesome. So there we go. Awesome. So Christmas savings is done. Now, my next one is a collaboration. It's called Happy Grandparents' Day. And some of the creators got together for us older gals that are grandparents. And not all the young ones have their collaborations, and us older people get to have our collaborations. I think she put it down like $50 or up. So with this collaboration, this is a box challenge. I do box challenges a little bit different because I have a really bad arthritis in my hands. So I do them in the way I can do them, and I'm comfortable. So I save $25 a week for medical expenses that are not covered by my insurances. So what I'm doing is I'm playing with my money before I put it in the bank to save it. So I have $25. Put that right there. And what I'm going to do, with this, with these box challenges, there's little cards that come with them to tell you what sections to do. I'm rolling a dice to do that, and I think I need to bring this over, guys. Sorry. Okay. This box challenge is hosted by Gracie at Grammy's Journey and Pam at Game and Grandma Budgets. And My fellow collaborators are T as a Saver, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens, Angela Marie 888, Hands of Provision, Let It Be Budgets, that's myself, Windmill Ridge Budgets, and At Saving with Karen. I believe I have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yep, there's 12 sections. So I need my 12-sided dice. That's my 12-sided dice. I forgot about that. Awesome. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll my dice and it's going to tell me where to go. And then I'll follow my directions on here and just do as it says until I run out of my $25. So we're going to go to challenge number 10. So that is 12, 11, and 10. This challenge is by me. Oh my. This is a version of Shut the Box. And I use a 4-sided die because we have 4 chairs. And this is Let's Help Grandma Get to the Chair. So I'm going to do is what I'm doing is I'm trying to eliminate numbers as I roll my dice. So number 4, you get to cross that one out. Get to cross out number 2. Oh gosh, so I need a 4, a 3, or a 1. And I got a 2. So there's $4 left, guys, that I didn't get to do the 1 or the 3. So I am saving $4 with this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's cool. I love the Shut the Box games. Okay. And challenge, I think this is number 6. Yep. Alrighty. I don't know who's number 6 yet. Haven't rolled it enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, here we go. That's why I haven't rolled it yet. This is by Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens, and she's doing Shut the Pocketbook. So we still get to go with the 4, and this is still like a Shut the Box. Awesome. So we get to mark out 1. Another 1. Jeez, oh, Pete. Okay, so I have 4, 7, $9. All right, Trina. I'm not going to be playing very long today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome. It all goes to a good cause. Well, I wish it didn't have to go to that kind of cause, but it does go to a good cause, so that's okay. And I'm going to roll that again. I'm going to roll number 4. 1, 2, oh, here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this is by Pam. Game and Grammy Budgets. Each one of the participants in this collaboration will be listed below. Their links below. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll this, and you know what? I'm not going to roll that. I'm going to roll my D3 because that's the next one down the line. So let's see what it says. I'm going to save $3 today with Pam. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Because I went ahead and just rolled the D3 with that. Awesome. Okay. And challenge number 2. I think this one is Angela Marie. Yep. This is Angela Marie. I'm almost done. Let's go ahead and roll another D3. And I'm going to save $1. With that one. Awesome. We got one more roll on with Angela. And number number 5. So she's number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me make sure I got it right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, there it is. I didn't think that was right. Alrighty. So this is Plinko. This is by Windmill Ridge Budgets. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a 6-sided dice with this one. And we're going to follow down the line, and whatever I end up on is what I'm saving. So let's see. A 1, a 2, a 1. Look at how cute these are. I love this. I like Plinko anyway. This is one of my favorite kind of games. And a 2, and a 5, and a 3, and a 1, and we saved $4. Awesome. So let's see if we got $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I can probably play it one more time. Okay. And number 5. Was that number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we get to play Plinko again. Alrighty. So 5, 4, 2, 1, and a 4, and a 3, and a 4, and a 3, and I already got that one. So I'm gonna have to roll again, guys. And a number 4, and we get to save $2. Awesome. Okay. 1 and 2. I have $2 left. We're going to do this, but we're going to do this in a way that I'm not going to have an IOU. I don't do IOUs on this, so I will finagle it so I don't have an IOU. Alright, number 2. We're going to go back and we're going to finish Angela. Aww, aww. So for her D4, she saved $2. Awesome. Awesome. So let's see. This challenge here is by Gracie and Grammy's Journey. I didn't get to play hers. So it'll just, the cards will tell you what you're going to save. So if you use the cards. And with Angela Marie, I saved $3 today and I completed her challenge. So what I'm going to do, I'm turning this one over just so I know I completed it. Alrighty, we didn't get to play the Family Tree by Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. And we got to play with Pam. And I saved $3 with Pam today. So that's nice. Awesome. I got to do Susan's Plinko game a couple of times, which is nice. I saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with her Plinko game today. I don't know how much this box saves. Everybody's playing it differently. So it's really hard to tell. But I think it's going to be a fair saver. So they're not real high values, but for a low value game, this is going to be a fair saver. So with Shut the Pocketbook, I have $9. Trina took all my money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I think Shut the Box is one of my favorite games to play. So that's awesome. Between that and Plinko, We didn't get to play with Mary's cookie jar. She's doing so good with that. I only have a few more left on that. I've done half of them. So grandmas always have to have cookie jars. This challenge by me is a roll and save. Just if you land on it, or roll and save whatever you can. I think a few people that I've seen have used this as like a catch-all also. So that's a good idea. And we have another Plinko. And this is a 4-sided dice Plinko. And I haven't been able to play this yet. This is by Tea of a Saver. This next one is Help Grandma to the Chair. It's a Shut the Box. I saved $4 today. So we'll see. I got one more shot at that. This next challenge I didn't get to play. And this is Grandma's quilt. It's she has designated either you use a dice or you're saving an amount. And this is by Mary at Hands of Provision. And this is probably one of my favorite ones too. And this is by Tea of a Saver. I love this. This is Race to the Baby to the Grandparents. So you're trying to see who, at rolling a 4-sided die, which baby gets to their grandparent first, or which grandparent gets to their grandbaby first. That's another good one. So it's just too cute. All right. Thank you, ladies. I enjoy this little collaboration. And if you guys like this kind of content and you're new here, please consider subscribing. It helps my channel a lot. It doesn't cost you anything. And please hit the like button. They say that it helps with the YouTube algorithm to push these videos through. And let's see, what else am I doing? Not much. Today is Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday. And I have my games day. So you guys have an awesome day, okay? Bye-bye now.